Hello guys, and a big welcome to my YouTube channel. Let's talk and real talk today. And we're talking relocation. And I know we've been talking about it, but let's talk real talk. Because some are relocating, some are talking about it, some are thinking about it. But today what we want to talk about is quite brutal and honest. A lot of people do ask, well, is it worth it? Or how much do people earn in this job? Oh, there's no money in the diaspora. Oh, can I see payslip? Oh, can I see proof of bills? Or can I see proof of cost of living where you stay or for this country? Or can I see some of the bills, utility bills and things like that? Let me be honest with you. If you're one of those people still asking those questions, believe you me or not, but you are not ready for relocation. And I'll tell you why I say that. Because I believe relocation is very personal. Some will tell you there's no money in the diaspora, there's no money abroad, you won't make any money abroad. And yet some have gone abroad and have spun that into gold, have started opening businesses, have actually started investing back home, have gone into real estate, have bought properties abroad and back home. The same abroad, the same diaspora. And I'll go into detail why I say it's very personal. And if you're still asking those questions, whether or not it's worth it, whether or not it's still even something that one should consider in this day and age, then you need to think twice and just know you're not ready if you're still asking those questions. So let's talk about circumstances first and foremost. Circumstances for relocation really do differ. And I'll give you a few examples. Some people relocate when they're still young, in their 20s, some in their teens. They've got absolutely no family. They've got no black text, no responsibility whatsoever. You can't compare them to a 40-year-old relocating or a 30-year-old with family relocating. Some relocate with family, spouse, kids, you name it. So what that means is two people earning two salaries and making it abroad. Some are relocating whilst they're single. They've got no spouse, no partner, which means they can switch jobs whenever they want. They can move towns whenever they want. They don't have that much responsibility. They can live in shared accommodation. They can live in a smaller apartment or a smaller house. So all those things do contribute to all the questions that people do ask. How much salary is somebody earning? What is the cost of living? How much are their bills? Some people do relocate while it's probably they've got no children. So what that means is they can work multiple jobs. They can work any jobs, any hours. Whereas if somebody is to relocate and their family, they have to work around their children. They are limited in terms of what they can do and what they cannot do. I won't even start going into visa circumstances. Some relocate as students, some relocate on restricted visas where you're only meant to work in a certain industry or in a certain job or for a specific company. Some are students whereby you're literally studying and only allowed maybe 20 hours to work. But when we ask the questions, is the diaspora worth it? Every Tom, Harry and Dick can contribute and answer, but they won't go into the specifics of their circumstances. And if you are still waiting to base your decision for relocating based on those comments or on those screenshots and proof, then you're not ready. I'll say it as it is, then you're not ready for relocation. Again, whilst we're still talking about circumstances, what might work for person A may not work for person B. What might be viewed by person A as low salary may be turned around by person B. Invest that, use that for this and that, and turn it into gold. That's why I always say relocation is personal. And I know you, my people, you love to ask these questions. You love to debate about things. You love to, public opinion when it comes to making decisions. I'll tell you for free, it's that public opinion that is hurting your chances of relocating and forging a life for yourself, seeing growth for yourself, seeing life differently, experiencing other things that are out there in the world. I always think of this Shona proverb where they say, "Chichachiri morutsoka." I'm Zimbabwean like that. So for me, what that means is a new thing is only experienced when you travel. You can't experience new things. You can't experience new opportunities. You can't experience new cultures if you're only in the same place that you grew up, were born in, made friends there, got married there. So you need to travel. You need to move for you to experience new things. Now let's talk about mindset. Again, A lot of people, or some people, will tell you there is no money in the diaspora. You can never get rich by going to the diaspora. You can never create wealth by going to the diaspora. But other people have made it abroad. Other people are spinning it and turning around and creating fortunes, creating legacies for their families. Both of them are not lying. They are telling the truth. No wonder why I would say it's personal. Diaspora success is based on you. It's you, the person, not the location, that determines whether or not you'll make it. So how you view it, how your mindset works, will determine your success in the diaspora. You will determine how you even view opportunities in the diaspora. Some are selecting jobs, or I can't do care work. Some are embracing it, are doing it and turning it around, and using that as a basis for them to creating companies, starting business in the future. Some will tell you, I can't work 2 jobs. I want my freedom. I want to have time for drinks and hanging out with my friends. Other people are doing 2, 3 jobs just as a way of starting and really establishing themselves abroad. Some people will tell you, I can't go for years or for a few years without really seeing my family. It's so important, or without doing this and that, or hanging out, or going on a holiday. But some people are putting their head down, get their hands dirty, get in the work, do a few savings, and invest in properties, start businesses back home. And some are even starting businesses even in the diaspora. So success is not about the country that you go to. Success is not about the location that you are in, but it's about you, the person. So if you're looking for that proof, then definitely it's not coming. If you're looking for those receipts, if you're looking for people to be sending you, proof of income or proof of investment, then just know it's not coming, because success in the diaspora is about you, the person, not about you being in a certain country or specific country. No wonder why even back home our circumstances differ. Some are making it in the same environment that some of us could not make it. So it's not about the country, but the actual person. It's a mindset thing. It's about how you think. It's about how you view opportunities. It's about how it's more about personality, purpose, and grit. For some people, really, purpose, knowing why you relocated, knowing the reason why you left the comfort from back home. And by comfort, I'm not just saying material things, but I'm saying you leaving all the things that you leaving your friends, you leaving your culture, you leaving everything for abroad. But why did you do that in the first place? So it's those questions that a lot of people, when they want to make decisions, do not ask. Again, I'll still say, for as long as you're still asking other people to say, is it worth it? Then definitely you're not ready. Then definitely that answer or that nudge or that push that you're looking for is never going to come, because circumstances do differ. Where the next person will be telling you, oh, I'm making it, oh, there's opportunities. Somebody will be saying, oh, I regret coming, oh, I shouldn't have even relocated. It's not worth it. What I thought the diaspora would be is not. So again, it's actually you that has to make that decision. It's based on you. It's entirely based on you, not the other person's experience, not what other people have gone through. Of course, I'm not discounting that we should share experiences and stuff. But part and parcel of why other people will never share their diaspora experiences or what they've gone through is because, again, circumstances differ. Again, what people went through or what other people are going through or how their journey has been might not be your cup of tea, might not be what you're ready for. So first and foremost, it has to be you. It has to be based on your purpose, on your reasons, on your why. And again, you know yourself better. Are you willing to get your hands dirty? Are you willing to start all over again? Are you willing to unlearn and learn new things? Are you willing to give up everything that you've always known for a new thing? Are you willing to give up everything that you've always known, everything that you've learned, all those degrees, all those titles that you've always had back home, to start all over from the bottom, to start from the lowest of the lowest? Because again, 90% of the times, that's how people start off in the diaspora. That's how the diaspora is like. Are you ready for that? So if you still need more stories to be convinced about relocation, about making that first step, then pause and reflect. If you're still needing them receipts for you to make the decision, to make that first leap, or first start, then you're gonna wait forever. we have to be honest with each other that relocation is very personal. Very, very personal. So get together your reasons why you want to move, why you're thinking you want to move. Decide or stay stuck. So that's all I had for you in this video. And if you know anybody who is still caught in between deciding, still wanting stories to be convinced, share with them this video. And guys, thank you for your support and love. We're on a road to 5k subscribers, so do give us your support. If you haven't subscribe to this channel, because we do talk about it, opportunities, struggles in the diaspora, everything to do with relocation we talk about on this channel. So I'll see you in our next video. Bye for now.